Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about money.
Yeah, let's talk about money. And by the way, it's the only thing we should be talking about today.
Yes,
Because now Uganda has been actually monetized. Everything is money.
not only Uganda and even
Eh,
other countries.
Okay. So,
Okay, the other time,
yes.
previously we talked about think wealth.
Yes. To be successful, to have whatever you want in wealth, you must think wealth.
Wealth.
Yes.
Okay, and today we are going to talk about anybody, anyone can be wealthy.
Yes, the question is how possible is it? And why is it that everyone is not wealthy? I think that's what we are going to look at.
Yes.
Anyone can be wealthy. But it starts with the mind. If you can stop thinking poverty, to have poverty mentality, and start working hard on the thinking. That's why I think the other time we talked about thinking wealth. And now we are looking how can everyone be wealthy?
Be wealthy.
Is it possible? I think that's what we need to look
biggest
at.
question I'm also thinking about it. Is it possible that everyone can be
Yes.
wealthy?
We said money is a concept, it is an idea. We are going to make a phone. Most people will like it and will want to pay to acquire it. It's an idea.
Okay.
You go ahead, you make a phone, people like it, acquire it, you get paid. So are you getting it? So it is a concept, it is about value. So in short, money has no ears or eyes and senses. It is innate. Something innate is something that doesn't have, it's not a living thing. So money,
it's a non-living thing.
it is impassive. It's not act, it is impassive. Are you getting it? So it has no clue what you are doing. It doesn't care. This money can be spent and used. Money can be saved or invested. Money can be fought over. You get? Money can be seduced.
Okay.
You can seduce people with money. So you can work with money. So it has no discriminatory apparatus. Yeah, it doesn't have any discriminatory apparatus, so that it can judge whether you are worth it or you are not. Now, something that doesn't have eyes, it will not say I will not go to edge and leave some.
But how comes if money doesn't have eyes, money
Yes.
doesn't have ears,
Yes.
money does not discriminate?
Yes.
How comes angel has money, some doesn't have money?
Yes.
And yet money doesn't discriminate, that it doesn't have eyes, that it will come to me or it will not.
It is, I said, what is going to make you have it or not? It is your perception of it. Now, some people think, they assume that poor people are poor because of circumstances.
Of course, most of the people,
That
that's
is
what
wrong.
they think.
People think people are poor because of their background, because of their upbringing, because of their nature, how they have been nurtured. No, that is not true. Are you getting it? But if you have a means to listen, of course, to this program, you should have believed that it is possible to make more money, to have wealth, because there is enough on earth for us, all of us to have enough, but ends up going to the few hands. It doesn't see, it is blind. It doesn't hear that age is talking bad about me.
Because now I'm surprised, because when you are outside there, moving around in the field, you meet someone, you say, hey, hello Angel, how are you? How far? Where is money? He says,
there is no money.
There is no money.
Because
money lost the money.
There is no money to him.
No,
but some of us, we know there is enough money in the world. Okay. There is a lot of money more than the population we have. If we are 8 billion, one person have 4 billion. You get?
One person has 4 billion.
Yes. One person. Bezos has 1 billion. Elon Musk has 1 billion. All these people had no money previously. Like Elon Musk, one of the richest man per se now in the whole world. This guy of Tesla company, SpaceX and etc.
Yes.
This gentleman grew up in South Africa in a poverty mindset, but he walked his way through. He's now around 50-something years, but he's the richest man. Zuckerberg became rich at 30 years, one of the richest people. Also, we have a number of people whose backgrounds were not right, but they end up having what? Enough money. And you can be one of those people whose background was not good, but you end up having more. Now the biggest question is, how much effort are you prepared to put in making money? Now that we know that you are not poor because of circumstances.
I may put in much effort in making money, but another question comes, how am I going to make money? And if I put in much effort, specifically, which thing, what am I going to be, what will I be doing so that I make a lot of money and I make money?
We think in the previous program we talked about it. We said, to begin with, have a dream.
Yes.
Have a big
dream
of having wealth, of being a wealthy man.
Think.
Be the first in what you're doing. Let your services or your products be outstanding. Let it outshine everyone in quality, in time of delivery, deliver it so fast. Then think wealth. Start thinking like wealthy people think. They are not worried of spending money because they are making more money. I sometimes told someone that if you are making 10 million and you move 500 and eat lunch on it, it doesn't hurt you. But if you're making 1 million and get 500 and spend it, it hurts you. So the issue is not you are thinking about money. It's the one that sets you to be wealthy or not. And your effort, if you are thinking right, you're working to become better, be number first in whatever you're doing, like this radio station. It is the #1 radio station in the whole region because it has programs like this. It is the best. Okay. You can't find such a program elsewhere. So most people will listen to us when we shall become the best. I get it, like by Enterprises, it is the #1 company in sales and marketing programs. So we are working hard to remain the first in everything, in training the workforce, in managing the online programs, etc., etc. So being the first gives you attention, makes you stand out, and you start making more
money.
You get? Now the issue is, if you believe that anyone can be wealthy, like Elon Musk from South Africa, a poor country per se, by then in fact was the poorest, by then when there was even still apartheid, are you getting it? So there are very many black people who are rich. Very many. There are very many Indians, the yellow people who are what?
But even those who are poor are also there.
Very many of them. The issue is not the color, the issue is not the place you are in. The same place you are in, there are people who are rich and people who are poor. The issue is our perception and our willingness to make more money. So when you learn more about money and you practice the principles of money, chances are high you are going to do what?
To be rich.
Yes, because there is enough money for all of us.
Okay.
But you can't be lazy and expect to make more
money.
Hey, that is the whole truth.
Okay.
So
maybe you may share with us how can someone access
basically
programs and
yes, let's say you've just tuned in and you are finding this little segment ending. You can still listen because we want you to get out of poverty. We need to be wealthy, all of us. Are you getting it? So you can find it at Angel Bahawa, that is Facebook page and YouTube channel and Instagram. You can still find these videos, short of them or all of them, at those outside channels, the Facebook channel, Angel Bahawa, the Facebook channel, the Instagram, and YouTube. Are you getting it? Okay. So they can check on us. Man, the question would be, what is wealth? Maybe we haven't talked about wealth.
Its definition.
Yes. Because we've talked about money, wealth. But do people know what is wealth?
For me, I think maybe it is having a lot of money.
Really? Then that is dangerous also. Maybe we need to talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
And go deep in it and see how best it can work.